Hello and welcome to another Raggy's beer review. So today we're going over to Alfreton based Alter Ego Brewing. Together with them we created Ragnify, which is on that top shelf. You can't see it, but it was 2024's #1 milk stout in the England and basically the UK. So anyway, this is their beer. It's called Be More Pacific. There we go. A collaboration with Crich Brew Co, as you can see on the front there, both the breweries. Crich Brew Co out of Belper. ABV is 6.5%. Doesn't tell you anything else about the beer. It's a New England IPA. But that's it, you know, it doesn't say anything more. Lovely artwork on the front, reminiscent of America with the 1, 2, 3, 4 heads on that. That mountain. Can't think of the bloody mountain there. But I know what I mean. Anyway. Although at the moment, to be fair, America is becoming less relevant in the world, more irrelevant than it has ever become. Partly because of the person in charge and his sheep that he employs. So here we go. Ooh, look at that big, hazy New England IPA there. Orangey pour, looks fantastic. Pure orange, hazy orange pour, white head, big thick looking pour. Tropical aromas throughout. It just looks the bomb, doesn't it? It does, it looks good. Smells good as well. Zesty, tropical, punchy. 6.5%. Wow. You would not know the ABV. The ABV is amazing. It looks stunning. Big orangey colour pour. Gotta be honest, two breweries that Crich a lot newer than Alter Ego, but two breweries that are doing it well. Sticking to, you know, beer is king, doing beer for the right reasons and not for, shall we say, to support woke causes, as are a lot of breweries these days. It's sad that breweries need to go down that route. So sad. But anyway, yeah, doing beer for the right reasons. Beer is king. And, you know, for me, as somebody who likes a beer, somebody who wants to review a beer, the beer itself tops everything. Unless we're supporting charities, you know, about cancer and things like that, then you can understand any brewery supporting those endeavours. But sadly these days, too much of the time wasted on, I don't know, other things. So yeah, looking great, lovely white head on this. Absolutely sublime. Sunday night, I've had a good weekend off work, back to work tomorrow. Yeah, always the good thing. Ready for another 4 days of, or 5 days rather, of work. my last full week for 3 weeks. I've got 3 weeks where I'm doing between 3 and 4 days at work, either because I've got to take days off because of loo time that I've got to take, or bank holidays. So yeah, it's my last full week for 3 weeks. So that's actually quite nice, really. It's nice to think, although I'm decorating, so yeah, it's not that nice, but nonetheless, it's nice to have a slight shortening of the hours for a few weeks. I've got a lot of work to do at home, so I'll be using the 3 weeks to smash through the work. That's my prime objective, is to use my holidays to, you know, not to take time off work and chill, but to get through all the work that I need to do. Get it done, get it all painted, looking great, smelling lovely. Nothing better than nice paintwork that's just been painted. It's got a lovely crisp smell to it. Everything's looking pristine and clean. Well, it bloody will do. That's what I'm hoping for. Hopefully it happens. Hopefully. But anyway, yeah, love this beer. Like I said, 2 amazing breweries. Been a massive fan of Alter Ego for many years, since a year after the start of Raggy's Beer Reviews, 2019 was probably the first time I reviewed one of their beers. So that's 6 years ago. And Crich Brew Co, they sent beers to me to review 2023, I think it was. So again, you know, Raggy's Beer Reviews was pretty much at the forefront. It's probably the first person to review their beers, and possibly the only person. I mean, I don't know about other local beer reviewers out there across Nottingham and beyond. Both, you know, if I'm looking at the beer reviewers around the UK, if you've not tried either of these breweries, you're missing out. You know, it's not all about going for the breweries that are in the news all the time, shall we say, the breweries that deemed the top 10 in the UK and beyond. No. Just because you're in the top 10 does not mean you are the top 10. And that can be said about everything, both breweries and beer reviewers as well. You know, just because you get a lot of publicity does not make you the best. But it is what it is. But yeah, amazing breweries. Absolutely love both them. I know both these breweries. I know the people behind the breweries and the personalities, their families. Lovely people making great beer. And you know, there's no better way of saying that. You know, absolutely spot on. As is the beer, as you can see. Look at the colour of that. It looks amazing. Even in the light of the beer room, which isn't the greatest light in the world, you know, it looks absolutely stunning. Oh. I mean, I myself have just brewed my Citra Pale Ale, which has got a colour reminiscent of this, and I'm happy about that. I may brew something different in the future. Oh dear. But we'll see. unbelievable flavour, great lacing, great colour, aroma, taste, absolutely smashes it from all sides. I haven't seen this locally anywhere on cask or keg. I'll assume it's keg only, not that I know. I've just not seen it, and sadly recently I've not seen a lot of Alter Ego, because Alter Ego are the people behind the beer, collabed with Crich, and again I've not seen locally the beers. I'm hoping that Ragnify gets a rebrew at some stage. Would love that to happen. I know, like every brewery, they've got a ton of beers that they brew. Some they re-release and some they don't, you know, and I'm hoping it gets a re-release sometime in the future. But yeah, just look at that. Look at the colour on that. Looks stunning. And we do need to get our backsides back over to Losco in Derbyshire with the happy drinkers, and it may be one of them times, well it would have been this weekend, where we go further afield, where we're not meeting up with the rest of the crew, and you know, but this weekend it didn't happen. I've got a couple of weekends coming up where the happy drinkers were not meeting up because they were away. So, you know, for me and Mrs. Raggy to go out and about and do a bit of touring and maybe pick up a few beers and go and snag a few beers, some halves, you know, a couple of pints. I'll be driving, so yeah, I'm looking forward to that. Stunning beer. So Be More Pacific, New England IPA, Crich and Alter Ego, yeah, cracking breweries. Absolutely rate both of them off the charts. Would I drink it again? Absolutely, yes. I've not seen it neither on keg or cask anywhere, so don't know why I've not seen it. Maybe I've just missed it, and you know, or it's just gone out further afield and it's just not made its way to anywhere where I've seen. Yeah, it is what it is, I suppose. Cask is more readily available. It's only 6.5%, so a cask version isn't out of the realms, really. Out of 5, for me, all day long, good 4.55 out of 5. Top notch beer, yeah, very decent. And that's my review. Thank you for watching. See you soon. Well, now I'm going to lie down. I'm knackered. Cheers.